at 2:30. The same old station, same old tune. The room feels wide without your voice, but I still hear you when I close my eyes. The needle drops, worn out vinyl, scratches dancing through the night. Funny how a simple melody can bring a shadow back to life. I tried new songs, I tried new love, none of them sound true. Your name still sleeps in my favorite song, between the verse and the soft refrain. Every word feels like your breath calling me back again and again. We used to laugh at love so deep, said we were young, said we had time. We didn't know that moments fade, and hearts don't always stay in line. You danced barefoot across the floor while the world outside went cold. I memorized the way you moved, afraid one day I'd grow too old. Your name still sleeps inside that song, like a secret never told. I let it play, I let it hurt, because some pain feels warm, not cold. Years have passed like empty chairs. Friends move on, the nights grow long, but every time that chorus comes, I swear I feel where I belong. I wonder if you hear it too, somewhere in a quiet room. Do you smile? Do you remember how that song once held us close? We didn't lose what we once felt, we just stopped saying it out loud. Your name still sleeps in my favorite song. It never left, it just lies low. Love doesn't die, it learns to wait in melodies we used to know. Some love stories don't end, they just stop being told. Your name still sleeps in that old song, playing soft inside my chest. If loving you was all I did, then I loved well, I loved my best. Still playing, still you. Still here. never threw them away. Like memories behave, your voice still lives inside my head. It no longer says my name. The room still smells like yesterday. Old songs still sound like you. But time keeps moving forward, like it has nothing to lose. I waited for a sign that never came. This is how love ends, not with goodbye, but with silence that learns to survive. You gon' come back, and I finally see some love is real. And I meant to stay with me. I blame myself for a long, long time for things I couldn't change, like loving you deeper than you ever loved my mate. You found your peace somewhere else, I found mine in pretending, and letting go was easier than admitting I was still defending. This is how love ends, The city slept behind the glass, street lights humming low. You held a record like it mattered, like love was something slow. The clock stood still, 1:30. Your shadow on the wall. We didn't rush, we didn't know the time could make us fall. Every song sounded honest then. Every silence felt safe. We fell in love between vinyl and midnight, between the crackle and your breath. No promises, just quiet moments. We didn't know they were our best. You laughed soft, so not to wake the world outside our home. The radio played something slow, like it knew what we would lose. The head was resting on my chest, the needle spin round. I memorized that fragile piece, afraid it'd make a sound. We fell in love without a warning. No brand words, no perfect friend. Just two hearts loving slowly, had a hope they can. Morning came, too soon, too bright, addressed without a wound. Some love stays in quiet rooms, unfinished, yet still hurt. Years went by like faded signs. Some roads we didn't take, but every time the night feels long, I hear that record play. Love like ours doesn't disappear, it just learns how to hide. We fell in love between vinyl and midnight, where no one else could see. If I could choose just one moment, that's where record stayed, so did you inside me. Used to talk till morning light about nothing, about dreams. Now silence sit between our words, like it's always been. Your coffee cooled before you drank, while I stared at the wall. We were still there in the same room, but not there at all. Love didn't leave, it just grew tired of being the only one. We faded without a goodbye. No tears, no last embrace. Just two hearts learning slowly how to live in empty space. We didn't end, we didn't fight, we just stopped trying to stay. Yeah, we faded without a goodbye. Your favorite song still plays at night on the radio downtown. I still turn it down like I used to when you were around. Your jacket hangs behind the door like it's waiting to. I never moved, I guess part of me still waits for you. We faded like an old photograph, left out in the sun. Every smile lost its color till there was almost none. I say yeah like I should, but some nights I miss the pain just to feel something good. I wonder if you ever noticed the quiet where we used to be, or if forgetting me was easier than remembering we. Some loves don't die, they just sleep in rooms we never enter. We faded without a goodbye, like summer into fall. One day warm, the next just gone. I never saw it all. If I'd known that was our last normal ordinary day, I would have held you tighter instead of letting us fade. I thought love would scream before it left. I didn't know it could disappear quietly. We faded without a goodbye. No closure, no regret, just memories growing louder every time I try to forget. If you ever miss me, just a little, just sometimes, know I stayed till the very end, even when love without a goodbye. Summer nights and borrowed time, the year was 79. Your hair caught every street light like it knew it would be mine. You smiled once across the room like nothing else existed. In that look I learned too fast, some love is never listed. We didn't speak, but somehow knew this moment wouldn't stay. It was the way you looked at me in 79, like I was home before goodbye. No touch at all, just something real, a quiet spark I still can feel. Old cafe, a dusty song, the jukebox played too low. You traced circles on your glass like you were scared to know. I wanted words but held them back, afraid they'd break the night. Some feelings grow when left unsaid and haunt you for a lifetime. It was the way you looked at me, so slow, so deep, so true, like loving me was dangerous, like I might ruin you. Years rolled by like a radio song, some faded, some stayed strong. But every time that year comes back, I'm standing there all alone. You found a life I wished you joy, I learned to let you go. But love like that doesn't disappear, it just learns to live slow. Not every love is meant to last, some only come to stay. It was the way you looked at me in 79, like time was ours to steal. If I could live 1 second more, that's the moment I'd relive. I never kissed you, but I loved you enough. It was the way you looked at me that taught my heart to feel some loves don't need a lifetime, just one look to make them real. 1979 still lives in your I wrote your name 1,000 times on paper I never signed. Every line a fragile truth, I was too scared to make you mine. Your address lived inside my head, but I never knew the way I folded dreams into envelopes that silence chose to stay. I thought love would teach me how, but fear was faster than my hand. These are the love letters I never learned to send. They're full of hope and almost, and how it could have been. I kept them safe like broken prayers. I never meant to lose the love letters I never sent to you. Your laughter slipped through crowded rooms like music just for me. But every time I almost spoke, my courage chose to leave. You waited once, I'm sure you did. I felt it in your eyes, but silence is a careful lie that grows with time. These are the words I swallowed whole so you could stay untouched. I loved you deep, but loved you quiet. Maybe that wasn't it Years went by like passing trains. I waved but never rode. You built a life, I wished you well. From roads I never chose, sometimes I dream you found the box where all my letters sleep. You read them slow and finally know the love I couldn't keep. Some hearts speak only after it's far too late. These are the love letters written in my bones. Every word I never said still calls your name like home. I don't blame you for moving on, I just stayed too long writing love letters I never learned to sing. I thought if I loved you quietly, you'd somehow hear it. These are the love letters, no stamp, no goodbye, just a heart that loved you in the safest way I knew how. If you ever wonder if I cared at all, every unsent letter was me loving you with everything I had. Still writing, still folding, still unsent. The lights were low, the room was warm. Your shadow leaned against the wall. Radio hum some old love song, the kind that knows too much at all. You smile like time was standing still, promises, no need to speak. Outside the world was moving fast, but we were slow and we were deep. We weren't chasing forever, we were living the moment right. We were dancing slowly where time forgot us, spinning softly in borrowed light. No plans for tomorrow, no fear of goodbye, just hearts believing this night would never die. Your perfume mixed with dusty air, and every dream I had a name. You whispered jokes I still remember, though decades passed, they stayed the same. Your head on my shoulder, my fears went quiet. The past and future let us be for a little while. Life was gentle and love felt easy. We were dancing slowly like nothing could break us. Every step a secret vow. If love is measured by moments like this, then we were rich. Even then, even now. Years went by like passing trains. Some stopped, some never stayed. But every time I hear that song, I'm back in how you sway. I wonder if you ever think about that room, that night, that sound, when two young hearts believed in love before life taught us to count. We didn't last forever, but forever still remembers us. We were dancing slowly, we were dancing slowly where time forgot us, holding dreams we couldn't keep. Some loves end but never fade, they just grow quiet inside your sleep. Not every love is meant to stay. Some are meant to teach the heart how to feel. Finally we're dancing slowly, one last time now in my mind, to still see you smile. Time moved on, but in that song, we're still young. For a little while, still dancing, still slow, still us. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, no doors were ever slammed. You just grew quiet, I grew afraid, and we pretended it was fine. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you might come back soon. I kept your place like I kept my hope in half-empty rooms. Funny how love can disappear without a sound. We never said goodbye, so I kept you here in every little thing, in every way. Stayed a year. You walked away slowly like you had nowhere to be. We never said goodbye, so you never left me. I wear your jacket when it's cold, not for warmth but memory. It smells like time we can't rewind, and nights we used to be. Your laughter lives in old cassette tapes, songs we used to play. I still rewind just to hear the parts you didn't say. We never said goodbye, so I stayed confused, loving a ghost that I refused to lose. You moved on quietly, I stayed faithfully. We never said goodbye, so you're still next to me. Ask me if I'm over you, I smile and change the tone. How do you lose someone slowly when you're still alone? You didn't lie, you didn't cheat, you just stopped choosing me, and somehow that hurts much deeper than dishonesty. If love fades quietly, why does it still scream in me? We never said goodbye, so I never healed. I kept the version of us that you no longer feel. If I could say it now, with nothing left to hide, I'd whisper stay, before we never said goodbye. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one that never happened. We never said goodbye, so I keep your name like an old melody that still feels the same. If you ever miss me in the middle of the night, remember I stayed, 'cause we never said goodbye. Some loves don't end, they just stop being spoken. You came like rain on tired ground, soft, unexpected kind. I never knew you'd be the one I'd lose, but never leave behind. We laughed in rooms that don't exist except inside my head. Funny how the safest place is where the past is kept. You promised nothing, still I believe that you would always stay. I loved you longer than you stayed, longer than you tried. You left while I was still learning how to be on your side. You moved on, I stayed the same, just loving you too late. Yeah, I loved you longer, longer than you stayed. Your name still feels too close to say, like it might break the room. I whisper it inside my chest, like it's something taboo. I see your face in stranger smiles and songs from long ago. Everywhere I never look is everywhere you go. Loved you longer than the truth, longer than goodbye. You closed the door so gently, I didn't hear it die. They say love ends when it hurts too much, but mine never learned. It just learned how to ache in silence and wait its turn. I don't hate you for leaving me, I just wish you knew that every version of me since then still starts with you. You stopped loving and called it peace. I kept loving and called it fate. I loved you longer than your doubts, longer than your fear. I stayed in all the moments you already left that year. If loving you was wrong, then I did it the right way, 'cause I loved you longer, longer than you stayed. I don't miss the pain, I miss who I was when loving you felt enough. I loved you longer than you stayed, longer than you know. Some loves don't need forever, just someone who won't go. If someday you remember me in a quiet, gentle way, just know I loved you deeply, long after you walked away. You stayed for a moment, I stayed for a lifetime. You smiled at me like always, but something wasn't there. Your eyes had moved a little ahead, and I wasn't in your prayers. I kept pretending nothing changed so I wouldn't lose you, yeah. Loving someone who's already gone is the hardest kind of regret. You stopped holding my hand before you left. I loved you longer than you knew, longer than you stayed when you were already leaving. I was still praying you learned how to let go. I never really tried. I loved you longer than you knew. That's why it still hurts inside. Your name sounds different now, coming from someone new. It feels like time betrayed my heart by teaching you what to do. I replay nights we laughed too much, when love felt effortless. Back when forever still sounded close and goodbye meant nothing yet. I loved you longer than you knew, through silence and doubt. When you started drifting, I was still reaching out. You erased us slowly, I memorized every sign. I loved you longer than you knew, and I paid with time. They say love ends when it's not returned, but mine refused to die. It stayed polite, it stayed quiet, like it was trained to survive. You didn't break me all at once, you just stopped choosing us. And somehow that destroyed me more than any kind of fuss. I lost you twice, once in real life, once in my mind. I loved you longer than you knew. Even after you were free, I stayed loyal to a version of you. Stop loving me. If loving you was foolish, then foolish is who I'll be. I loved you longer than you knew. That's my tragedy. You left when you were ready. I stayed because I wasn't. I loved you longer than you knew, longer than was fair. I carried us alone while you learned not to care. If love is measured by how long you try, then I loved you long after goodbye. Some people move on, others remain. calling me baby, but it sounded practiced now, like a word you didn't mean anymore, just something you knew how. You sat beside me on the couch, miles away in your mind. I kept pretending I was fine while losing you in real time. I felt the ending in the calm. Love shouldn't feel this numb. I loved you while you were letting me go, while your heart was learning how. I stayed faithful to every promise. You were quietly breaking down. I loved you while you were letting me go, when staying felt too heavy for you. I was still choosing us, you were choosing something new. We stopped talking about feelings, like silence was a cure. You said, nothing's really wrong, but love shouldn't feel unsure. I learned how to lower my voice so I wouldn't push you away. I called it understanding, but it felt like begging to stay. You were already halfway gone. I was still holding on. I loved you while you were letting me go, through distance I couldn't name. I kept reaching for your heart, you kept stepping out of range. I loved you while you were letting me go. When touch felt out of place, you rested from my forever. I rested in the air. I blame myself for every change, your cold replies, your tired eyes. I thought if I loved you better, I could make you wanna try. I memorized your moves like it was my job to stay. I shrank myself to fit in a love slipping away. I was fixing what you released, loving someone already free. I loved you while you were letting me go, when my tears felt too loud. I asked for reassurance, you asked me to calm down. I loved you while you were letting me go, when hope felt immature. You needed peace without me, I needed us to endure. It admits that you're gone, but my heart still waits for noise, like loving you was wrong. I still leave space beside me, like habits don't know the truth, like maybe staying loyal could still bring you through. If love is knowing when to stop, why did staying feel so right? Why did leaving feel like failure? Even when you'd left inside. of pain.